Hey guys, Rick Shaw here. If you look in the background there, you see that house going up. Looks like it's going to be a pretty strong one. They got a lot of stuff here. This house is really moving along. These guys are not here today, but it's a beautiful day here in the Philippines, and they're just really working. These guys are humping on the houses. I wanted to show you up here. Those guys are working, which is pretty cool. And they're getting her done. I'm glad these guys are working. We don't seem to be in a lockdown as much as everywhere else that I'm hearing about anyway. We can't go to our buddy's funeral. We can't even cross over into Cavite right now. So that's how that goes, but that's the house they're doing. Maddie wants to go play with his buddy. This is where they do their schooling. But he wants to just come early. They letting you in?
No.
No? Come on then. There's the puppy. Hi. Good morning. So I just wanted to show you this bevy of activity going on. See the house way down at the end there? Should be center cam. They're really getting on the roof. They got it all painted up. It's just really something. I'm happy with how things are going. And then you look here. These guys are all working. They got two houses going on the center, and then over here now, that one. So they're cooking, and these guys are serious workers. Boy, guys, I'm telling you, I look at these guys working, and I'm just amazed. There's some tough bastards, that's for sure. Now these houses right behind mine will be getting torn down. I wish I could have bought one behind me to make a garage out of it for the car. There's my sweetie. Say hello. She don't like the cam. She's doing clothes in the bucket today. We have good water pressure, but she's got some clothes she likes to wash by hand, so that's the way that goes. But guys up there working on the roof, they're getting her done. They don't play, these guys. They're really serious guys. So we're going to get into the house, and I'll show you what we did yesterday when I was at the mall. I did my Watson's shopping, and I did my furniture shopping. Now, I paid a lot for this damn thing, but it's exactly what we wanted. Both of us wanted this. Yeah, and he got his snake, remote control snake. But we got this stand here. It was kind of pricey, but like we got all our karaoke in one drawer. Every drawer's got its own place for the stuff that goes in there, and it's just perfect for what we wanted. Now, like I say, it was pricey. It was 9,995 pesos. Put it back, please. Put those back. No, not now. They need to find the charges for that. And yeah, go ahead. So we'll keep all this here. So we're real happy with that. We're getting things done here in the house. I wanted to get the inside done. There's a little Rick Shaw there. But just how I want to get the inside completely finished. We still got to get window treatments yet. That'll be coming down the road here pretty soon. And we got my little birthday girl today. She has her birthday the end of the month, and then she got her Casio watch yesterday. I don't like to keep it. Mo, please don't do that on the wall. Don't do that on the wall. It's not what we do on our walls, okay? Last house, he took crayons and drew all over the walls. He does that this time. It's not going to be good for him. All right? Hey, bub, you don't have to put anything on the dang wall, please. Take it off. Thank you. We're not doing stuff on the walls here. And this paint on these walls is just really, it's like stupid. It's like a plastic coating, and if you bump it, it gets a scar in it, and then a big piece will pull off. So I'm not really happy with the paint. Supposed to be better paint than what the other houses had, but I don't know. I'm seeing big pieces pull off. We had a emergency nightlight on the wall, and it was on Velcro, and we went to pull it off. The Velcro was, I guess, kind of strong, and it ripped a big chunk of paint off the wall because the sticky part in the back peeled off. So it wasn't good at all. I'm not really happy about that. Hopefully when the painting guys come back again to paint these other houses, they can come in here and touch us up. We'll just get them on our own and pay them individual, because when it comes to the company that built the place fixing anything, they're just not going to do it. They say, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. They yak and yak, these people in the office, and then they do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. So, but I did want to say something too. If you guys want to try something out that I thought was pretty good, and you can't just drink it straight, you have to put it in a glass with some ice, and then once it cools off, it tastes really good. But Wes brought this over for us. He brought this brand over here. I've never had that before. It's a blended Scotch whiskey. I'm not a big one into whiskey, but we were sipping on it the other night, and it's kind of good. I thought it had a really good flavor to it, not too woody. It's kind of good. So that's where we're at today. My sweetie's got to go up to the school. They sent her a text, so she's got to run up to the school and do that. And then we still have the PLDT payment we're going to make. We did the $13.99 one, and the funny thing was we put the speed reader thing. Kenneth sent me a link, and I did a speed reader on this one, and we're paying the $13.99. Well, we went to the neighbor who's paying, I think it's $28.99, and when we did the speed reader, it was exactly the same. And that's what the PLDT installer guy told us. He said, don't get the expensive one, because it's all the same in here. We can't give more. So that poor guy over there is paying a lot more. I said, maybe you ought to just downgrade, because I showed him our speed. He came over and saw our speed reader. And then when we went over there to his house, it was the same. Now, I'm real happy with it so far. I can upload a movie in a matter of a couple minutes. It goes real fast, so I'm happy about that. And I hope this is not too bad, because I forgot to turn the fan off. But we're still getting our house in order. It's kind of messy because we're moving stuff around. And we'll get her done. We're still working on her. I want to get... Next thing I want to do is I want to get the window treatments for the bedroom, and get the dresser moved over under the TV, and then get window treatment for here, and then we'll worry about the other ones down the road. So, and we're thinking of mini blinds. Okay. And that'll make it easy for us to open the window. Okay, take it over there. Hey, you don't eat crumbs on the carpet. You know that. You don't do that. So we got to watch the kids. Okay, not yet. We got to watch the kids over. I got a rule: no eating on the carpet area or the couch. We had pulled the couch out the other day. There was little super tiny piss ants all over the couch. Every time I sat down, they were biting me, because the kids got some crumbs down in the cracks, so they were mining that. So we took the whole couch apart. We cleaned it. We pulled it out of here. Unbelievable, the garbage that gets underneath this couch. Just it's ridiculous. So I have the vacuum cleaner over there with the long wand. Every morning I get up, I just stick the wand under there, and once a week we got to pull this out and clean it. There's so much wind in here in this house, it seems to collect underneath over here, and it just collects dust bunnies like you wouldn't believe. So every morning I just started sticking the wand underneath over there and trying to clean the big stuff out, and then once a week we're going to just pull everything out and clean it. So, but we got that in today, and I was real happy about that. I like that. Like I say, it was pricey, but the thing was, when I was at S&M Mall and we first saw it, we looked at other places, we couldn't find anything like this. They had 8 of them when we asked about it, and I said, is there going to be a discount on price? And they said, no. They told us right off, and they're probably not. And then when I went back this last time, it was still the same price. They would not lower it down. and they had one left, so we got it. They still have the display model, but I asked them if will they be getting more in again, and the lady, she was the manager there, she says no, probably not. This was a one-time deal. We got 10 of them, and we put them out here, and we've got one left. You want it? So I'm glad I was able to get it. It's like a veneered deal. It's a particle board thing. The legs are solid wood, but the rest of it's like a veneer. So, particle board type stuff. But it was what we wanted. My wife and I both looked at it, and I like it when we see something that we both say, yeah, that's cool. We both liked it, so there it is. We put it there. We still have to get a flat plug that we can hang on the wall next to the PLT box, where we can plug everything in there, and we're going to get that. We're going to get that in here as soon as I see one. I was at the mall looking for one the other day. Couldn't find one with that flat plug, so just got to keep looking till I find one. I want one with the power surge and all that to protect the TV and all the rest of this stuff, the PLDT charger and all that. So we'll plug everything into that and just hang it there, and then we'll just have a little bit of a mess of wires. I'd like to go underneath here. I don't like the white under there. And it seemed weak the way these legs, if you push side to side, so I'd like to get a solid piece back there, and I'll screw it to the back of the legs, give it some strength. Be nice to have a piece of stainless steel or some wood that I could put some mirrors on to make the place look bigger. Hi, baby. You're going to have school soon. You got about an hour to go.
I'm going first.
Okay, my little sweetie just got out of the bath. We have school. We're taking them this morning. It's going to be 11 o'clock today. Yeah.
Can you ride me on your motorcycle?
Yes, I can. And we're taking them up at 11 because the little girl there, she had her prenatal exam for getting her baby, because she got a baby on the way, which is really cool. We're going to be nice to see that. The kids like it over there. They're doing great in school, which I'm very happy about. I'm ecstatic that they're really liking the school. I just like I'd like this teacher to up the game a little bit, because it seems like she's doing the same crap that was done a couple years ago, and I need her to up the game. They're still doing addition. Dorothy was already through addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And now we're sitting back at, and she's just smoking it. Maddie too. They're smoking this stuff. So where she's at is where Mumu should be, not where the older kids are. So we got to keep pressing her to up the game a little bit. We need to get these kids learned. I remember a few years back there was a radio announcer that put this test out on his internet page, and I mentioned this before. Hang on, let me finish the video, please. Okay. So he put this test out, and I took it, and I didn't score very well. I failed. Nobody who took the test passed it. It was a 100% failure rate. And the way it worked out was an A was 100%. There was none of this A plus garbage that they come up with now. A was 100%, B was 99, C was 98, and down the line. And anything less than, you just failed. You couldn't do it. So after the test was done, and I got like a 49 on it. I was actually in one of the higher thing, but they had college professors that took this test and actually didn't do much better than I did. And the test was in 1912, New York City school, 6th grade test. And if you failed it, you were done with school. And if you passed it, you were asked to go to high school. And boy, I'll tell you what, that's a wake-up call, guys. Kids can learn. Don't cram them. They're nothing but sponges now. Cram them with as much stuff as you can get. And don't let them be failed because of this convid bull that's going on right now. That's what they want. If they got kids that are stupid, ignorant, then they can control them very easily. You need to get them learned up. That's That's the end of story for me. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And what are you going to say?
Picture of Gifto out. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You guys take care. That's your star. That's your little clicker star.
No, that's mine.
Okay, that's yours. All right, so guys, just remember, keep praying to the good Lord to get this stuff fixed up. Look at the Facebook page. I put up a pretty good one about the mark. Look for it. You might have to scroll down a couple things and look for it. It was from Nelson Waters. Really, really good information. I don't like to put a lot of stuff on there because I get a lot of information, but that is an excellent one. So go over to Rickshaw Philippines on Facebook and look at that. And you all take care now. Yeah.